need Congress? How about the mayor of Milwaukee, San Francisco? How about Nancy Pelosi calls her friend in San Francisco and says, hey, let's ban chokeholds. Chokeholds ban. You don't have to do it in Congress. Yeah. That's the scam. They want to just drag this out and make Republicans look like they're not playing ball. But they are playing ball. The Democrats don't want to actually do anything because here's the little secret. The Democrats that run these cities where all this violence is, they actually need tough policing. Because if there's not tough policing, and I'm not talking about brutality, I'm talking about strict, strong police work.
Law and order.
Not there, cities go crazy, there's violence, there's crime waves, and then those Democrat
violence on the
mayors,
streets.
they don't get reelected. The donations don't flow, and businesses leave. So they need to keep things under control. So that's why they're not going to do a damn thing about it. They're going to keep it the way it is. But the sad part is the way that they've politicized this and demonized police. The police are going to hang back and they're going to let the crime run wild. And if you want to put a little registry up,
they're trying to take them to jail.
Teachers, all the teachers
for doing their job
that molest kids and do drugs and stuff like that. Put their names in a national registry for everybody to say. All right? Because you think it's really smart to put a cop's identity and all his personal information on a website so everybody can see who he is, where he is, what's he about? You don't think that puts a target on
target, yeah, exactly.
You don't need the entire country to see the registry. Come on.
Greg?
The interesting thing about the registry is they really don't want it. Because the moment that you actually have the statistics and the facts, it's going to undermine the narrative. You're going to see that the error rate is much smaller than what the media has been telling us. So what you're seeing are tactics of the modern regressive left. What they do is it's seeped into the mainstream Democratic Party, where now debate isn't feasible because you do not debate people you believe are evil. That's the modern regressive left, and now it's becoming the voice of the Democratic Party.
They just call them Nazis.
This swears on and on and on. You know who's starting to look better and better? The police. They're actually looking better than their critics on the street and their critics in government. One group on the street are creating havoc, burning things, destroying things, beating up people. Then you have the ones in government who are determined to block actual legislation. So when this is all over, the police certainly become way more sympathetic, and we may learn a lot more about how efficient they are because of their own inefficiencies of their critics.
Vote them out.
Indeed. Here. Up next, hypocrite Governor Andy Cuomo now lashing out at red states over a rise in virus cases.